Hey everybody, Joe Lowry, what a day. Happy Thursday, Thirsty Thursday. We're almost to the weekend, one more day. Today is November 16th, and today is the American Cancer Society's annual Great American Smokeout. That's right, celebrated every year on the Thursday before Thanksgiving. Millions of Americans who smoke will try to halt the habit at least for a day. Now, evolving from a series of small-scale initiatives, the Great American Smokeout was first held on November 16th, 1977 in San Francisco's Union Square. I did not know that. Well, the Boston Celtics put their 13-game winning streak on the line tonight as Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors come to town. Game time, 8 o'clock. That game is actually on TNT tonight. And the Bruins lost to the Ducks last night 4-2. They have now lost 4 in a row. Obviously not the direction everybody was hoping for. And, of course, not a good start to the West Coast swing. The Bruins will get back at it tonight against Los Angeles, against the Kings. No word whether or not David Krejci will play, as he was out of the lineup last night. Meanwhile, the New England Patriots still making their way to Mexico City. They are still favored over the Raiders for this upcoming AFC matchup, although some experts give the edge to the Raiders because this will be Oakland's third time actually playing in Mexico City, and has been noticed the team has a strong fan base down there. So that's interesting to note. We'll see what happens, though. The Patriots are listed as the home team, technically. Well, Bakersfield, California authorities will not confirm whether or not notorious cult leader and convicted murderer Charles Manson is dying. Manson, who is now 82, was rushed to the area hospital a few days ago. Nobody is confirming his current condition. Now, Manson was also rushed to the hospital back in January. The Kern County Sheriff's Office only confirms that Manson is being hospitalized. As we all know, Manson and the member of his family and the followers were convicted of killing actress Sharon Tate and 6 other people during a bloody rampage in Los Angeles back in 1969. Prosecutors said Manson and followers were trying to incite a race war he dubbed Helter Skelter, taken from the Beatles song of the same name. Manson was actually sentenced to death back in 1972, but the ruling was by the California State Supreme Court said it was unconstitutional at the time. Manson has hardly been a model prisoner. He's been cited numerous times for assaults, possessions of weapons, and threats to inmates as well as staff members. His latest infraction, however, was the discovery of a cell phone. How and when it was obtained has yet to be determined, but somehow I feel there may be some credible information on that cell phone. Well, a North Carolina woman won the lottery twice on Sunday. Get a load of this. She netted $10,000 and then $1 million. That's right, folks. Michelle Shuffler said she and her husband don't normally play the lottery, but on Sunday they had a few bucks, so they went over to gave it a shot. The couple stopped at Covered Express gas station in Lenoir, North Carolina, and won their $10,000 prize and $1 million fever scratch ticket. Now, they were in complete disbelief, and they noticed the game had $1 million prize, so they drove 22 miles to the Murphy Express gas station at Granite Falls. They bought another $1 million fever ticket, and boom, what do you know? They scratched off another $1 million. That's right, all in one day. They claimed the winnings on Monday. The lottery said they chose to receive the $1 million annual payments of $50,000 per year. The alternative was a lump sum of $600,000. Now, Shuffler and family plans to use the money for retirement and for her children's college education. That's some good news, huh? Well, sad news. Lil Peep, the New York rapper who mixed guitar-driven emo rap and production of mixtapes, gained millions of plays on SoundCloud and YouTube, died Wednesday night at the age of 21. A representative for the rapper confirmed his death to Rolling Stone magazine today. As of right now, the cause of death is undetermined. And Toys R Us, who filed for bankruptcy back in September, is seeking the court to allow them to pay out $16 million in executive bonuses. Now, the toy giant that was once the biggest and most profitable toy company in the world says if it hits certain financial numbers, they would like to have the bankruptcy court allow the bonuses. In the filing made with the court Wednesday, the company argues that the bonuses are necessary to get executives to perform at high level during its bankruptcy. While the company asked for $16 million, the actual bonus plan could pay out $32 million if they do meet certain profit targets. The other bonuses would go to senior and middle management sector. There has been no word on the timetable for a decision to be made. Well, production on the 7th and final season of HBO's Veep has been postponed as star Julia Louis-Dreyfus continues treatment for breast cancer. Louis-Dreyfus announced her diagnosis in late September, just days after her Emmy history for her 6th consecutive win in the Best Actress in the Comedy category. HBO said at the time the show's production schedule would be adjusted to accommodate Louis's health needs. The actress has kept her fans up to date through social media. And again, this is the final season of the hit comedy for HBO. Well, good news for the people of New Hampshire. Tourism officials say they expect over 8.5 million people to spend an estimated $1.25 billion in the state this winter. The Division of Travel and Tourism say officials are confident that the tourism-focused businesses and attractions will experience a strong winter season this year. The state is emphasizing that its 7,000 miles of snowmobile trails, dog sledding, snowshoeing, resorts and spas, and other attractions. Now, although I'm no genius, but I'm pretty sure this will all come down to at least a cooperation of one thing, and that's the weather. So let's hope they do get the snow that they desperately need. Well, finally, folks, don't forget all about the North Quincy High School Class of 87 reunion. That's right, reunion's now just days away. Check out the NQHSF 87 Facebook page for all the details. Friday, November 24th, 8 to midnight. Food, fun, DJ, dancing, and a whole lot more. I'll be there. I hope to see you there at the Class of 87. And finally, again, www.youtube.com/Joe Lowry. What a day. That's my YouTube page. I need subscribers. All you have to do is click on subscribe. It's free, it's free, it's free. Well, that's it for me on this Thursday, folks. I hope to see everybody tomorrow. It's Friday. The weekend is there. I'm Joe Lowry. What a day.